vibes. I am your host, VeryShyPearl, and I am very excited to be here for the first episode of Good Sunday Morning Vibes with me as your host. Thanks to Reach One Communications. I am very excited to share my morning with you all, whether you are just waking up or making breakfast or on your way to school. Wherever your morning is right now, I'm excited to hopefully set the tone for the rest of the week because I think that we deserve to have a good week. I want to have a great Sunday. I want to have a good Sunday morning, but I also want to have like an amazing week because me and you, all of us, we deserve a good week. I really believe from the bottom of my heart that the collective we, everyone, deserves to have a good morning, deserves to have a good week, deserves to have a good month, deserves to have a good year, deserves to have a good life. But how do we have a good life? That's too much. Let's start by having a good Sunday morning. And then we're going to transition after that to like a good Monday or something. It'll be good. But good Sunday morning vibes. Sometimes it's hard to get that good Sunday morning vibe, but we're going to get it. We deserve it. We deserve it. We really do. We really do. Because each one of us that's listening, everyone who exists, is someone like so insanely unique, so insanely special. Like it's literally insane how every person is someone who has lived experiences. Like the person that you are, like no one has your parents, no one met the people who you have met, no one has seen the things that you have seen, no one has felt the things that you have felt. And all these things add up to one very unique individual that will never ever on this earth ever happen again. And it's kind of like, for good Sunday morning vibes, we need to remember that we are a very unique vibe. Like, I'm gonna be real, we are a very unique vibe. The human being that you are is a unique vibe. Like, you are so unique. Like, you are just the most unique thing because no one else is like you. And that's true for everyone. And that's why it's very hard when everyone is their own complete unique thing. Because we want to have a good Sunday morning, guys. We want to have a good Sunday morning. So we can't look sometimes to other people when they're having a good Sunday morning because they're having their own good Sunday morning. The person that they are, the parents that they've had, or caregivers, or life, or childhood that they have had as a person has made them such a unique person with their own likes and interests and feelings that their good Sunday morning is going to look different from your good Sunday morning. So you need to have a good Sunday that is tailored to you. Like, I'm a very visual person. I'm a very loud person. I like colors and I like nice sounds and I love to eat delicious foods. Like, I really love to savor every moment. Like, savor every single moment. And the things that I like could not be your good Sunday morning vibe. The things that you see me have and experience could be like, that is my nightmare. That is not my good Sunday morning vibe. And that is very fair. And that's the point. Whatever makes you happy and brings you peace or brings you joy, what brings you a feeling that's enjoyable to you, you hold the secret. I don't know it. I don't know the secrets of your good Sunday morning vibe, but I would love for you to tell me or to show me by living your good Sunday morning, whether that's having a cup of coffee in the morning in the exact perfect way that you love it, or like putting like the perfect playlist together for your drive to work, or even in the shower as you brush your teeth, or having a movie that you're gonna watch like today, or the fact that you're gonna like light a candle or buy something and keep it in mind that you are doing this thing because you're deserving of a good Sunday morning vibe. And whatever that thing is, you have to do it in as many aspects of your life as you can. And that's the aim of the Good Sunday Morning Vibe. Like that's the name of the game of Good Sunday Morning Vibes, is to use Sunday to implement as much good things into every aspect of your life, like for that Sunday. Like having a good little breakfast snack in the morning that you know you're going to remember for yourself the night before, like the night before Sunday. Like, I know we're at Sunday, but that could be for next Sunday, guys, next Sunday. Or cleaning up your room, or cleaning up a little area of your room, or cleaning up something for yourself and saying, like, I deserve a good Sunday. I'm going to clean the space for myself for today. Something very quick. Or even brushing your hair or doing a hairstyle really quick in the morning, or putting on your favorite shirt or your favorite socks, or watching a video of something that you really love or that you've always liked. Like, I know you got to be intentional. You have to fill your Sunday with things that make you happy, because you're a very unique, special person, and the things that make you happy are such a unique experience. Like, no one will ever love things how you love things. And like, that is something that gets overlooked every single day for a lot of people, how important it is for you to be able to love something and see something and value something and feel something in the way only you could. Because once no one else can feel that way, no one else will ever be you feeling that moment, and that experience is yours. And people sometimes get stuck in their own feelings, and in a way that makes it hard to feel special. And it's because you want someone to share in your joy, to share in the way that you see the world and the beauty and what you see and the happiness and the things that you love and the connections you see and the memories that you have and the people that you've met that have impacted you. But no one can really see the beauty of your journey except you, because you were there for yourself every step of the way of that journey. So when you're cultivating your Good Sunday Morning Vibe, you are the leader here. You are the leader of this Sunday morning. You are the leader for yourself, because whether you're having a test or you're having a hard day, you know that you cannot control the things, these obstacles in your way, in trying to get in the way of your Good Sunday Morning Vibe. But you don't have to fight the obstacles. You can just breathe and let time take you through it. And while you're making your way around these obstacles, you can go like, it'd be really cool if I wore my favorite jacket, like, on this Good Sunday morning. And what if I ate my favorite food? Or what if I called my friend who I really like? Or what if I plan for myself something for the next week to cultivate this Good Sunday morning? And I feel like that is what I try to do. And even me talking to you all today is just a good way for me to start my week and to feel very intentional and mindful and present in this moment, because life is made of so many little moments. Like, life is just a bunch of seconds stitched together, if you think about it. Like a second, all stitched together into a minute, and then 60 into an hour, and then 24 into a day, and then, you know what I mean? It just, all these little moments. So if you're waiting for certain things to happen for you to celebrate or feel special, we're not going to start. We got to start this Sunday wearing and doing and feeling as special as we truly are, so that we can set the tone for the rest of the week. Because we're so special and deserving of everything that we want. We are deserving of everything that we want, but it's so unfortunate because what we want is once again tied to the complete unique individual experience of who we are as human beings and who we are as people. So if you think about it that way, no one else once again knows your good Sunday morning vibe. No one knows what you truly deserve and what you truly need and what would truly make you happy except you. And no matter how much we really try to explain it to someone or anyone, the true importance of why we need the things that we need and the things that we want and the way that we want them, the importance and the significance cannot be felt. That weight will not be felt by anyone else because they have not seen any of that journey. They have not seen any of like your setbacks and your betrayals and the times where you're like, I just need to get through it. They have not seen any of that. Only you have seen yourself. You have witnessed yourself accomplish and succeed and persevere. You have really witnessed yourself being yourself because you need to be yourself. For this good Sunday morning vibe, we need to be ourselves. And we need to understand that all we can do right now is make this a good Sunday morning. We can make it a good Sunday morning now in the present because you deserve it. And so, once again, I encourage you to be mindful and be intentional with your music, the things that you watch, the people you talk to, and be mindful of how you feel as you're experiencing those. Think about, I feel peaceful when I'm watching a movie with my friends, or I feel happy when I watch a nature documentary, or I feel fun dancing. Like, think of these feelings this Sunday morning and think of the things that bring you the most happiness and put them in your life right now. Like, put on a song you love right now and dance. Or put on your favorite outfit. I'm going to keep repeating these things because these are things that we can do this Sunday morning. Like, I love this shirt. The shirt that I'm wearing right now is this beautiful, like, navy blue shirt with this, like, dolphin, like, jumping majestically with this beautiful moon. And I love the moon. I love the moon so much. It brings me so much joy. And that's why I'm starting the Sunday wearing this really beautiful shirt with, like, sparkles and, like, not like sparkles, but, like, beautiful water droplets. It's a very beautiful scene. And I'm wearing this shirt because I feel so happy and inspired, and I love dolphins. Dolphins have been something that my family has really liked, and my cousin, I don't know, I have a lot of inspiration in dolphins, and their intelligence was very scary also. Anyway, I also think about the fact that, for example, another thing I think about is how my father says that he doesn't need Father's Day or Mother's Day to feel special because he is intentional and he knows I'm intentional in love every single day and practicing love and recognition. And that's just an example. And I think a better example other than that is like not needing a birthday to celebrate your birth. And meaning, like, yes, you should still have your birthday. Have your birthday, but this Sunday can be a celebration of your birth. This Sunday can always be a celebration of how far you have come and the things that you have overcome and the person that you were and the person that you want to be. Like, you are always filled with so much potential. And no matter what has happened in the past, you are filled with so much potential and momentum, and you will keep moving forward. Another Sunday will come, and we can look back at this Sunday and say, like, yes, it was a good week. It was a good week specifically because I put so much care and extra thought into the person that I am, the person I want to be, the things that I like, the things that bring me joy, the things that make me laugh, the colors that I like, the food that I like, the memories that I like, and really use this Sunday to get in touch with yourself and really be your best friend, this good Sunday morning vibe. I really encourage you to either do something that is tried and true that you have always loved and think back on all the times in your life where you have enjoyed that thing and the person that you have grown to be now, and how wonderful it is that how many things about you are changeable and can always be changed, but the things that you love don't have to change. But the things that you want to let go of this Sunday can always be let go, and you can pick up something new. So whether that's trying something new, going out, taking a walk, or thinking about something, watching something you've never watched, maybe there's just so much ways to appreciate the world and to appreciate yourself living in this world, because you are just so unique and wonderful. And every second that you don't spend acknowledging that fact is seconds that goes go to other things that are not as worthy as you are, not as deserving as you are. I feel like as human beings, we have such powerful minds, like such powerful minds that are they cannot help but be focused on everything outward, like everything outside the good Sunday morning vibe. But if we just choose to focus on a goal for the day, which is to have a good Sunday and to think about the ways in which we want to have a good week, instead of bracing ourselves for bad things, instead of bracing ourselves for the troubled times, because troubled times will always come. That is just the cyclical nature of life. We have to instead focus on the intentionality, the intentionality of our lives and of the week and the goal that we have. Because as long as we have a goal, as long as we have a goal in mind, when an obstacle gets in the way, instead of trying to move the obstacle, let's look around and think of the flow and try to find a way to get back on track without causing as much distress to ourselves. Like we have to think of ourselves like a bubble, and not like a bubble that's like super easy to pop, but more like a bubble that we're just consciously trying to protect. Like if things touch it, it's okay, it won't pop. You have to believe the bubble won't pop. The bubble is fine, it won't pop. But you just don't want sharp things poking into your bubble. It's okay. So let's just try to move and correct our course. So that can be like something upsetting happened, like breathing, putting on a song that you like and being upset, but while also leaning into knowing the moment will pass, that things will resolve, that things will move forward. Like you will always move forward and you will always have yourself. So you need to be a good friend to yourself this good Sunday morning. You need to be a good friend to your good Sunday morning vibe. You are hand in hand on this journey with me and with the good Sunday morning vibe. You need to lean into it and treat it and yourself like you would want your best friend to treat you, like with kindness and grace, and with understanding that like you're gonna have feelings, and that you're gonna be there for yourself through whatever happens today and this week. Like you are gonna have the strength to take care of yourself through it. And whatever comes your way, you know you have yourself because you've had yourself through this entire journey up until this moment. And the things that you need to do, you will do them because that's who you are. The things that you need to do will get done in the way they need to get done for yourself this Sunday. And so as I think of this Good Sunday Morning Vibe podcast, I think about how much joy can exist alongside the grief of like when things you think are not going your way. Because like sometimes you're like, I'm trying to have a good Sunday and things are not going my way. It's more like you're trying to have a good Sunday and other things are not trying to have your good Sunday. So we just got to take a deep breath and acknowledge that like there's so much out of our control out there, so much out of our control. But the thing that we can control are the things that we bring into our life and surround ourselves with. And all we can do this Sunday morning is, I think, practice being very grateful for the blue sky, being grateful for the love in your life and the people that you know and the people who have known you and loved you and understand you, and to lean into that feeling of being understood and wanting to be understood, and practicing being kind and understanding to yourself so you can show people how you deserve to be treated. And I think that's the note that I would love to end this podcast with. I know it was a wonderful journey that you took with me on my first podcast here. I hope that I brought you some food for thought this beautiful Sunday, and hopefully some strength. I hope I gave you some strength to really set the stage for this week and create a goal for yourself, at least this morning, to think of all the ways you can bring joy and happiness into your life. Thank you. Have a great day, guys. Oh my god, thank you. Have a great day, guys. Thank you to Reach One Communications. You can reach me, guys, at reachoncommunications.com or the Honey app or any of my social media at VeryShyPearl. And yeah, have a wonderful rest of your morning.